Alright, so today we're going to be welding this 10-inch. It's extra heavy wall. We're going to use TIG. This is a size 8 cup. You can see that stick out. It's probably about 5/16, a little more than a 1/4 inch stick out on there to get down in that groove. The gap there is about a 3/16 gap. Welding with an 1/8 inch rod. And over on the machine here, I'm on second gear, around 90, which should put me about 120 amps. Works pretty well for putting the root in on a pipe like that. So something to remember here is the polarity is straight. So we're actually taking what is our negative over here, and we're lugged in over here onto the TIG torch. And I'm running my argon over here off the rack on the truck. Should have some fun. See how it goes. Why is the bottom got to be so much harder, you know? So it's important on the bottom there to make sure that you're feeding the rod towards the top part of the puddle. Gravity's going to want to pull it down, so if you can introduce that rod into the puddle at the top on the bottom of the pipe, that's really the key to having the reinforcement that you need. Just kind of watching both sides, keyhole just slightly. So we're running the knife edge on there, and then just kind of move them side to side with the torch and making sure that that puddle's fed is pretty crucial. So just got the cup basically almost straight into the pipe to get down into that groove angle, and walking a little bit side to side, burning it in, tying in both sides, and working up the pipe. So I kind of had a little bit of wire that was cold right there, and I kind of ground it out. Tried to take off real slow on the restart here and burn the remnants of that wire out of there before it really started kicking off again. So right here I'm doing more of a freehand, but like using your fingers as a prop. You can see how my fingers are just touching the pipe. It makes it kind of easier to go quickly from one side to the other. The pipe had quite a bit of high-low in it and everything, so you favor one side and make sure that side keyhole for sure, and make sure you get the rod to it, so you're tying in both sides. once you get around that bottom quarter, it's pretty straightforward. The metal will just want to do what it needs to do to tie it. As long as you're tying both sides in, you can see it happening. The rest of the quarter is easy money. So a lot of times I can't feed the rod that well, but what I do is I'll just put the rod into the puddle and move the torch off to the side into the wall just a little, and you could reposition your hand on the rod and then get back to keeping it fed. So that pretty much concludes this episode of welding the bottom quarters of a pipe with TIG. Hope this will help some people out. Hope you enjoy it. Hope everybody's staying safe out there.